Edition of high school boys basketball here on YSN. We are loyal, we are local, and tonight we are live from the Cavaro Gymnasium, the Lion Family Court, as the Ursuline Irish, who are on fire right now, winning nonstop, take on the Golden Bears of East, who are showing off a lot of grit and a lot of promise in their late start to January. So good evening once again, everyone. I'm your play-by-play announcer, Ian O'Brien, for tonight by myself. Don't worry, the coach, Jason Ray, will join me tomorrow, but usually I start with Ursuline first, but we're going to start a little different. We're going to start with the East Golden Bears, and join me, of course, as the head coach for East, Coach Kevin Kyler. Coach, thank you so much for coming on.
Oh, thank you for having me.
I had to get you kind of like last minute or something like that. Jason's like, hey, you want to do an interview? I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? So, real quick, let's talk about this year so far. You know, we didn't know if we were even going to have a basketball season. Everything was just topsy-turvy. There were a lot of postponements, cancellations. In your mind, did you ever think that we were going to have a basketball season at all?
I was worried. I was pretty worried the way we got shut down last minute. And this pandemic was just a breakout everywhere. So yeah, I was very worried about us getting out there. Didn't have any faith. But hey, the Lord smiled upon us, and we're back out here playing. And we just excited to let these guys, the seniors especially.
Excited indeed. Now, you guys are pretty good. It's a little up and down for you guys, as I said, this year, but it's an early start and stuff like that. A tough loss against Cheney, but you guys could definitely bounce back tonight. What have you seen out of this Ursuline team on film so far?
When you talk about Ursuline, it starts with the coach, Coach Gunther. I don't really pay attention to who they got playing with them. I know that they're going to play hard, physical, and disciplined, and that's just a reflection of their coach. I mean, I think he's the best coach around this area, and he shows it year in year. He's a bookend to be a threat in the tournament every year. So, I just pay attention to Coach Gunther. And obviously, I know some of the kids. The quarterback Brady's a tough kid. He's one of the toughest kids. Him and the Harding Center. Those guys go real tough underneath and bang. And then you got the McElroy boys. Those guys are athletes, as their dad was. So they're pretty good. And they got a young guy, little James Payne, 6'7", coming off the bench. With some other guys that are going to play their role. So, I know it's going to be a dog fight here, Steel Valley basketball.
Yeah, Steel Valley basketball, everyone's back to playing, which is one of the best things, too. You guys are. Cheney's back, of course. Mooney, a little bit shut down. We'll have to see what happens with them, because I know you guys had them on schedule, I think, didn't you? So we'll have to see what happens to them. Ursuline, of course, playing. But also, speaking of Ursuline, of course, you have some history here with the Irish. You won 3 rings with them under Dan Reardon. And I know you also were the coach for Liberty at the time, too, around 2014, stuff like that. What was it like, what was it always like coming back to Ursuline and just seeing all this green and gold?
Ursuline's home for me. So, I got 2 homes, East is my home and Ursuline's my home. I spent too much time here. My kids been here. So when I come here, it's comfortable. I know where the locker room is at, the cafeteria, the bathrooms are. A lot of gymnasiums I'm lost, but not here. So it's exciting always to come back to Ursuline's gym.
Always excited to come back for Ursuline. All right, Coach, we'll let you go, get ready for your team and stuff like that. We have about 6 minutes till tip-off. Of course, the prayer and the national anthem soon, so good luck.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
Of course. That's the head coach right there of the East Golden Bears, Kevin Kyler, who is really, really good, one of the best head coaches here in the Valley, someone you have to really watch out for. A little quick interview there with him, as we will, in fact, begin shortly. So if we talk more about East, of course, they were under lockdown a bit due to COVID-19. Again, no one knew if they were going to even play, but they have some talented players over here. Jonathan Clay, a senior, varsity number 1, height 6'3". You got Ruben Talley, another senior, number 11, 5'6". Small guy, but when he shoots real good. And then you have also on Ramir Bledsoe, a senior, number 4, 6'1". That's one that you have to look out for. Savion Leonard, a junior, number 23, 6'4". DJ Waller, and Nasir Howard. There's a lot of players here, a lot of grit on this East team that, again, a slow start, and it happens. It happens to everyone. But right now, this East team is looking really good, and they are just, they're really fast. That's the biggest thing right now. And they had to do this last minute. They're still doing a lot of stuff last minute. They're changing schedules around. You saw Kevin Kyler. He told you how crazy it's been with the pandemic right now. And that's the biggest thing here. What's going to happen? And right now, if you're East, you need a win here, because you don't know afterwards if anything's going to get canceled. You don't know if you're going to be under lockdown again, because of another outbreak. That's with everyone, too. Every win matters, especially during this year. Don't matter if you make the tournament or not. And then let's go with the Ursuline Irish. Let's go with the home team so far. So Ursuline right now, it started off kind of a downfall year. You start 0-2, then you're 1-3. All of a sudden out of nowhere, you just break free and win a bunch of games. And I mean, they've been on fire right now. They have been really hot so far this season. And they got a big win, of course, we know, against the Academy for Urban Scholars. They got a big one there, 82-25. And then they, in fact, also had a big win against Benedictine. That was a really, really tough victory that they had against Cleveland Benedictine the other night. Of course, in that game, you had DeMarcus McElroy, who won the highest scores. He's kind of struggled the last 2 games and then bounces back with 8 points. Not a bad bounce back right there for him. You had Jakylan Irving, of course, number 10 with 9 points. He's always someone you have to watch out for in that starting 5. You had Tyler Beck with 7 points. You had Finney Flauto with 8 points. You had Terrance Pankey with 8 points. Brady Shannon with a season high, or close to season high, I should say, one of the top 5 of his season highs so far. He has about 21 points. He scored 21 points in that game. So we got a big one here coming up soon on YSN Live, because coming up next, it's Ursuline basketball against the East Golden Bears. What's going to happen? Will the Irish continue the momentum, or are the Bears going to wake up from hibernation tonight and shock the Ursuline Fighting Irish? We'll be right back with that, but of course, before we go to commercial, always got to give a shout out to our sponsors that support YSN. DJ Oakley, Brian Scott back in studio, as Tim Corso just runs right by me over there. That's fast speed. But anyways, you got that's a lot of guys we got. I'll give a shout out to Steve Leslie, Quinn Puskar, Anthony Harwick, everyone else that works at YSN, brings you every single broadcast around the Valley. So your sponsors for this 2020-2021 YSN basketball season: Coca's Pizza, Baird Brothers Fine Hardwoods, Joe Dickey Electric, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, WRS Insurance Solutions. YSN basketball is also sponsored by Ice Industry, Tri-State Ford, K-Square Marketing, Myers Family Insurance, Greenwood Chevrolet of Austintown, MP FIFO, and G. Burbick Farm. When we come back, it is Ursuline versus East, the new member of YSN Live, coming up next. Also coming up next, of course, the National Anthem and the prayer.
New things happen all day. Some are good, some not so good. In today's complicated world, while you're busy working, playing, and living life, we're busy helping you make sense of the day's news. And there's only one place where it comes together with clarity, context, and accountability. It's 21 News at 6 with me, Madison Tromler, and Derek Steyer.
21 News at 6. It's what the day's news really means to you.
Welcome home to a home made homier with Baird Brothers Fine Hardwoods. Inspiration starts at BairdBrothers.com and is turned into reality when high-quality hardwoods are delivered right to your home. Baird Brothers has the latest design trends: shiplap and skinny lap interior siding, antique oak rustic flooring. And, well, you'll find them all at BairdBrothers.com. Ordered easily, delivered conveniently, enjoyed comfortably.
WRS Wealth Advisors, the area's premier wealth and retirement specialists. Located on South Avenue in Boardman.
I went to Greenwood Chevrolet because I was really interested in looking at the tracks.
Because I wanted my dream truck.
Because I've been going there for 20 years.
I'm really happy that I went
to Greenwood Chevrolet.
Because they really went
the extra mile for me.
Now we're going the extra mile for you, only at Greenwood Chevrolet.
Local teams are heating up the hardwoods, and you can keep up with all the action on and off the court with Five Guys Hoop News all season long on 21 Sports.
Welcome back here to the Cafaro Gymnasium. It's now time for the prayer and the national anthem, of course, before every single Ursuline game. We always love saying this. Tradition like nothing other. Like anything other. As I always say, every single time, nothing better than the prayer and the national anthem right before tip-off here, of course, on YSN Live. We're going to start real quick for the starting five here for the East Golden Bears. You got number 1, Jonathan Clay, senior, 6'3". You got number 3 right there. Looks to, in fact, be DJ Waller, 6'5". Ruben Talley, another one, the starting 5 right there. Senior, number 11, 5'6". You have Ramir Bledsoe, of course, another one, number 12. Grade 12, number 4, 6'1". Someone you have to look out for on that team as well. And, of course, Savion Leonard, junior, number 23, 6'4". And Irish, you, of course, have Tyler Beck, number 5, guard forward, senior. You're going to have Jakylan Irving right there. Of course, another one of those star players, a junior, 6'1" guard. DeMarcus McElroy, 5'11" guard, junior. Brady Shannon, the quarterback. How about him? Forward, junior. And Terrance Pankey, of course, a sophomore. So young team on both ends. Should be an exciting game tonight here between both the Ursuline Irish and the East Golden Bears. We got a good one here coming at the Cafaro Gymnasium. Here we begin right now. They're going to talk it over. You see Brady Shannon talking over head coach Keith Gunther. Tyler Beck is there as well as McElroy. So it looks like on tip-off over here, you're going to get Brady Shannon, and you're also going to get, looks like, going to be DJ Waller on the tip. And here we go. On the way to the Cafaro Gymnasium, and the East Golden Bears are going to be winning the first tip. East with the ball right now. With the ball right there, looks to, in fact, be number 11, looks to be Ruben Talley. It's going to be up against Jakylan Irving. Now gets up against Tyler Beck as he picks on him. East once again with the ball, doing a lot of passing here early on. Inside the paint for 2. That one is up and good right there for the Golden Bears. Give it to Ramir Bledsoe. 2-0 right now, the Golden Bears lead. Brady Shannon had 21 points, and there's a 3 right there. 21, remember, against Benedictine on Thursday. He's going to hit a 3 right there, putting the Irish up 3-2 here. East once again with the ball. Screen comes. There's a nice screen right there. And that shot's going to be blocked by Irving. Trying to track him down right there is Talley. That's all going to happen. Shots off, however. Terrance Pankey with the rebound and the putback right there, making it 5-12 Irish. With the ball right now is Bledsoe once again. Ramir Bledsoe against DeMarcus McElroy. McElroy playing some tight defense with the ball right there. Bledsoe again with the ball, and he's going to be fouled to get going called. Might call a block on McElroy right there. He's saying he had his hands up, but we know sometimes that is just not true. With the toss in right now, in fact, is going to be DJ Waller. Waller with the toss in right there. Waller for 3 off the pass. That one's off. Trying to get the rebound. They will not. And it's going right back to the Irish, but there's going to be a foul, and that looks to, in fact, be a foul right there on. Trying to get the number. It looks to be number 1 right there. That's Jonathan Clay. East right now, of course, up and down this year. Record of 2-4. Last game, they lost to Cheney. Meanwhile, for the Irish, their last game, they beat Benedictine. East brings some full court pressure, kind of like what Ursuline does sometimes. Tyler Beck, 3-pointer, up, no good. Trying to get the rebounds, Pankey. He's going to lose it along with Waller. We'll see who they give it to. It's going to be Irish ball. Jakylan Irving's going to be the one inbounding right there. So with this Ursuline team right now, they love to play full court pressure, and they love to, in fact, just shoot a bunch of threes. So kind of like that. That one's up and good by Tyler Beck. A very good three-point shooter you have to watch out for. And we're going to also have a timeout right here now by the East Golden Bears. We're going to keep it right here real quick. And Ursuline off to a fast start right now. East, you know, they were slow the other night against Cheney. We saw that, and it didn't do anything in their favor. You know, they couldn't come back from the lead. Cheney ended up pulling away big. They kind of cut it close a bit, but it just wasn't enough right now. If you're East, you know, you try to do some full court defense right there, full court pressure. you try more of that. You could probably try half court 2 against this Ursuline team, but you can't back off of that because it's going to hurt you like what Tyler Beck did right there, one of the best shooters. Some stats this year also for the Irish. For free throws, the team's shooting 61.3%. Points per game, they have 61.667. Brady Shannon this year, one of the star players with 13.42 points per game. And, of course, you also have Terrance Pankey with 14.83 points per game. Full court, got a little bit of half court over here right now for the Irish. Long throw, that's picked off right there. Clay is intercepted by Jakylan Irving. Irving back to Tyler Beck. Tyler Beck, three-pointer, that one's off as he didn't have his feet set. East with a fast break. Ball nearly stolen right there, the pass. Waller going inside, and they're going to call a charge on Waller right there, going to go right back to the Irish. Waller going to shake it off, not real happy about that call. He's going to let it go, however. Of course, we know coach for the Ursuline Irish is Keith Gunther. Of course, a lot of history here with him and Kevin Kyler. Of course, as we said during the pregame, during the little short 3-minute interview with Kevin Kyler, that, you know, he coached here at Ursuline. He knew all about Ursuline. It's his family. He went to, of course, the coach the Liberty Leopards around 2013, where he, in fact, also coached a star athlete who's now in the NFL in the name of Lynn Bowden. Of course, we know Lynn Bowden now, of course, is the wide receiver for the Miami Dolphins. He was quarterback for both Liberty and Warren Harding, and then was, of course, the wide receiver for the Kentucky Wildcats. Graduated last year and finished off his first year in the NFL. Was also a surprise, too, to most of them because he didn't really get a lot of playing time at first. As we know, he was, in fact, released by the Raiders. With the ball right now is East. Pass right there. That shot's up, and that was off the mark. Ursuline once again with the rebound. Brady Shannon, fast break, trying to block the shot, but instead Shannon's going to be fouled right there by, looks to be number 3, not DJ Waller, looks to be, trying to get number, might be number 4. We're trying to get the number. The jerseys blend in. These jerseys blend in, and by looks at it, it looks to, in fact, be number 1. That's going to be Jonathan Clay. Hard to tell with the 1 and the 4 right there. Both are basically the exact same numbers with the exact same jerseys that blend in. Shannon's free throw up and no good. Subs come in. Finney Flauto comes in. Will Burney comes in. And then you also, in fact, have, looks to be Edgerrin Starnes coming in for the East Golden Bears. Next free throw up and good right there for Brady Shannon, 9-2 Irish. So Starnes is in. That's a big one right there. Good player off the bench here for the East Golden Bears. Fast break. Law passing here going on. Starnes with the ball. DJ Waller with the ball. Up and off the mark right there as Waller just misses it. Terrance Pankey with a fast break. Pankey. Pass right there to Jakylan Irving for 3, and he's going to be the bottom right there for him. How about that for Jakylan Irving? 10-point game now is the Irish lead. 4:40 left to go. And that's going to be a reach. Yep, that's going to be a foul right there, actually. Not a reach, but it's going to be a foul right there as Xavier Leonard lost the ball for a second. And into the game now is, in fact, going to be your MVP winner a few nights ago in the game against the Urban Scholar Academy. That's Zach Papala, a.k.a. CP Money, as I like to call him, who's into the game. With the ball right there is Ruben Talley against Vince Flauto. Pass right there. 3 off the mark. Starnes' shot was off the mark. It's going to go right back to the Irish. So that ball was out. Might have been tipped on Waller. Will Burney's going to be the one inbounding, usually an inbounder for the Irish. This time on defense, you see East backing out of the full court pressure. They're going to play some zone. East playing inside the paint. Terrance Pankey with the ball. Another pass, three-pointer right there. Will Burney, that's a long three-point range right there for the little guy. A little reminder right there of Dakota Hobbs when he played for Ursuline and News Algamy. He may be a little short, but hey, you could be a shooter and you could get past that defense real easily. 15-2 right now. Waller with the ball. trying to draw the play. Going to give it right there to Tally. Going inside the paint. Shot up, no good. Hits the backboard. Rebounded once again by the Irish. Will Burney nearly lost it. Irving with the ball. Pankey going inside. Euro steps. Has to get it off because that would have been a travel. Flauto, little floater. That's up and good. And we're going to have another timeout by East. And we'll take a timeout with them. 3:22 left to go here in the first quarter. Ursuline 17 and the East Golden Bears 2 here on YSN. You're home with the Golden Bears now, and you're home of the Ursuline Fighting Irish.
Local teams are heating up the hardwoods, and you can keep up with all the action on and off the court with Five Guys Hoop News all season long on 21 Sports.
Hello, I'm Greg Burbick with G. Burbick Farms. For the last 100 years, my family has farmed in the Columbiana and Mahoning counties. I began raising cattle in 1996 with the goal of providing a better product for you and your family on the dinner table. Our grass-fed and grain-supplemented Black Angus beef are raised with no hormones, steroids, or antibiotics. We're known for our hometown-friendly service and incredible tasting products. We're locally owned and have customers across the tri-state area. Our products go from our farm to your family. Stop by our farm on New Buffalo Road or visit us on the web at gburbickfarms.com. Don't forget to like us on Facebook. G. Burbick Farms, it just tastes better.
Welcome back here to the Cafaro Gymnasium, the Lyon family court. 17-2 right now, 3:22 left to go in the first quarter. I'm your play-by-play announcer, Ian O'Brien. If you're just joining us, we had a nice interview with head coach Kevin Kyler before the game, a great guy, a former Ursuline coach here, former Liberty football coach as well. Now, of course, the head coach for East basketball and bringing the program back up to where it was years ago. Tally with the ball, kind of trying to push Flauto out of the way, I think, right there. Try and drop the play. He's going to give it off to Clay. Yes, he will. Clay against Burney. Height difference right there. Tally back to Clay. He's going to be fouled, and he's going to be shooting 2 at the line. And that's going to be the 4th foul right there, in fact, on the Irish. And that foul looks to be, in fact, on Will Burney possibly. So you got 3 fouls right now here for the Irish, and you have 3 fouls here for the Golden Bears. Free throw up and good right there. Subs come back in. Subs come in now. Jayden Payne comes in for the Irish. Of course, you know, Coach Kevin Kyler talked about him. 7-7. Zach Papal's checking out. Jakylan Irving comes in. Free throw up. That one's rims right out. No good. East, however, nice rebound. Clay with the ball against Geno Lucente, who's in. Clay going inside, Euro steps, and it's nice play right there actually by Clay, just going inside the paint using his body, but a missed shot. Luckily, they're going to get the ball back. Clay using a lot of his body early on. That's great job, though. That's great hard work. That's great grit, and that's the thing that East wants to see. They want to see all this grit early on. Tally, he's going to get a screen right there. Nice screen. Looks to be Anthony Thomas possibly with that screen. Up off the mark right there. And it's going to go back to Ursuline. Anthony Thomas had a nice screen right there, but the shot, however, is no good. 2:24 left to go here in the first. Jakylan Irving. And, of course, you know, we have our own YSN, very own YSN, also a basketball assistant over here for these Golden Bears. That's Mr. Jason Ray. Shout out to him. He's going to be joining us at halftime for a little interview. It's going to be a little different, going to be a little more professional than what we sometimes are here on the broadcast. Irving with the steal, going to the paint, and he's going to bank it in too. The bank's open for a little deposit right there for Mr. Jakylan Irving. 1:50 left to go. A miscommunication. Luckily, it doesn't hit the camera right there, and that was just a miscommunication. Clay, look to the fact that, Jonathan Clay was looking for Tally right there, wanted him to turn around, and Tally just lost his eyes on the ball, Lost his sight, I guess. Sometimes that's going to happen over here when you're too focused on where it's going to go. Maybe there was just miscommunication, mishearing as Tyler Beck knocks down another 3 right there. Tyler Beck, 2 threes on the night so far. East with a fast break, however. 3-pointer. That one is up and good right there by Bledsoe. And no, not Eric Bledsoe, the NBA player, guys, not him. But he did shoot that like Eric Bledsoe, making it 3. Tyler Beck, another three-pointer. That's off. Tried to get his own rebound, but did not, along with Lucente. He was trying to go for the rebound. Tally, bounce pass right there, but losing the ball is going to be Thomas once again. Had a wide open lane and just missed the ball, couldn't corral it in time. So with 1:08 to go right now, the Irish have the ball. Both teams with 3 fouls. Of course, also Keith Gunther right now looking good with his team. You know, though, he's always he's going to have an attitude for sure. And Kevin Kyler right now, of course, telling his players where to go. You know, you got to go up on these guys. That's the thing. You got to go in your face with the Irish, or else they're going to make you pay right there. And we've been seeing that as Tyler Beck's been hitting 2 threes in a row. Ursuline playing good man-to-man. Screen right there by Shannon. Irving for the shot. That's up and no good. Fast break going on. Tally with the ball. That's going to roll. Has to dribble it. Yes, he will. He has 28 seconds left. A lot of time. Remember, no shot clock in high school basketball. So he has all the time in the world right now to shoot a shot. Tally has to get it off. He does get it off right there. Gets it off to Bledsoe. Here's against Lucente. Trying to do a screen right there was Thomas. Three-pointer by Bledsoe. That one's up and good. Nice three-point jumper by him. Fast break. Shannon. Three-pointer Tyler Beck. No foul right there, and that's where we're going to end the first quarter. So your score at the end of 1. The Ursuline Irish 22 and the East Golden Bears 8. We'll be right back for the second quarter here on YSN Live, the home of the Golden Bears and the home of your Ursuline Irish.
Your teams work hard and give it all they've got. Well, so does ours, because 21 Sports and YSN give you extra effort when covering local sports. 21 Sports and YSN, winning coverage of our Valley's teams.
Planning a project around your home or rental property? Trust the electrical service to the local experts with 62 years of serving the Mahoning Valley. Joe Dickey Electric is your local go-to source for responsive, reliable residential electrical work. From everyday maintenance and repairs to new installations, electrical upgrades, and safety inspections, no job is too big or too small. Call Joe Dickey Electric today, 800-549-3976, or visit DickeyElectric.com. That's DickeyElectric.com.
Myers Family Insurance knows the importance of a great team.
Our team continues to grow to help you with your Medicare and retirement needs.
The annual election period is October 15th through December 7th. Now's the time to make sure your plan continues to meet your needs for the upcoming year.
Call today.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Cafaro Gymnasium. It's your play-by-play announcer, Bob Ross. No, I'm kidding. It's still me, Ian O'Brien. You know, the other day in class we watched the Bob Ross video, so I used that one time too, actually. Shout out to Bob Ross, I guess. DeMarcus McElroy with the ball here in the start of the second quarter. 22-8 right now. The Irish lead the East Golden Bears. If you're just joining us, we had a nice interview pregame with head coach Kevin Kyler, former Ursuline and Liberty coach, and also now the East High School basketball coach, who's been bringing the East program and the city back together where it should have been in the first place. Terrance Pankey with the ball. He's going inside. Euro steps. He's going to lose the ball. They're going to call a travel. They might. No, they're going to call a foul possibly. Yes, they will. Saying a reach possibly right there. That's a 4th foul now on the East Golden Bears. That foul looks to be on possibly Edgerton Starnes. Brady Shan, 2-point jumper. Banks open, up and good. Tally once again with the ball, going up court against Terrance Pankey. The throw right there, back to Tally. They're just still a little hot potato action right now. Bledsoe. Ramir Bledsoe against Terrance Pankey. The trap comes against Tyler Beck too. Tries to get out of it. Starnes, he's going to be picked off right there. Stolen by Pankey to Shannon. Shannon to the rim. Up and no good. Terrance Pankey though trying to get the rebound. Everyone's trying to fight inside the paint right now. And they're going to be... Yep. And that's a hold. Yep, that's going to be a hold, possibly on 4th foul. Is that going to be on? Yep, possibly Tyler Beck. 2nd foul for Tyler Beck now. 20 for the 8, 6:47 left to go. Bledsoe's going to be the one inbounding to Tally. And no, it looks like instead Tally's going to be down low. This inbound's going to go to Clay. Clay against Pankey. Size matchup right there. One to look out for. A lot of size on this East team, remember. They can really hurt you down low. Clay, pass. Bledsoe, three-pointer once again off the mark that time. Irving, as he goes over, it's going to be stolen right there. Tally for three. Bang! Bang! Got it. 24-11 now. East making a little bit of a comeback over here, down by 13. DeMarcus McElroy, three-pointer, in and out. Try and get the rebound. Bledsoe, Tally, in there to Clay with the layup and momentum for the East Golden Bears now here. East with some momentum. Finny Flauto, three-pointer, he's off the mark. Corrals it back. Ursuline needs to be a little slower, I think. Pankey for three. That's off. Brady Shannon, two-point jumper. That one's going to rim right in. Brady Shannon once again with another point on the night for the Irish. Trying to slow it down a bit right there because East right now making a little bit of a comeback here. Passing back and forth. Tally with the ball against Geno Lucente. Had to get it before the travel. Three-pointer. Bledsoe once again. Up, no good, rebounded. The Irish. Touchdown pass right there to Brady Shannon, and the quarterback's going to throw. Oh, I'm going to shoot it. Trying to make a football reference right there as I nearly coughed. Nearly got choked up on my words right now. Right there, subs come in. DJ Waller's back in. You also have number 23 right there, Savion Leonard. Jonathan Clay with the ball against Lucente, against Vince Flauto, I should say. A lot of passing there going on right now. Trouble right there. Pankey playing some good defense below, and he will. Pankey trying to steal the ball. No. Bledsoe gets it for East. Pump fake. Goes. And gonna get the shot right there as he nearly did as he basically did a flip. Pankey to Shannon. Shannon for three. Off right there. East rebounded. East right now playing some good defensive basketball. Jonathan Clay against Will Burney. Bledsoe looking. Will a screen happen? Screen will not happen. Burney with the steal. Burney to the rim. Burney gonna get the layup right there. For a second I thought Burney was gonna try and dunk that thing. He did not though. 4:10 left to go in the second. East right now trying to get back into this game. 28-15 they are down. Jonathan Clay. A switch. There's a switch right there. Pankey. Pass it back to, there's Bledsoe. Pankey with some nice defense right there against Leonard. Jonathan Clay. Little cross move. Going inside. Are they going to call the charge? Yes, they will call the charge. Nice job right there. Pivoting his feet was Terrance Pankey, just staying still as that charge right there is going to be on Clay. That's the fifth foul, and that's in fact going to be Clay's third. A little bit of foul trouble here in the second with 3:40 left to go. You know, last year, of course, these two teams did, in fact, meet each other as well. A lot of history here in the Steel Valley between these two teams. Remember also, not even in basketball, these two teams have had a history. But football, the first time when these two teams basically met again, 2012 at Rand Stadium, when the Ursuline Irish did, in fact, face the Youngstown East Panthers at the time. One game to definitely remember when I was there. 2012, what a time. That was also Coach Larry Kemp's first year. Shout out to him. With the ball is Bledsoe, Ramir Bledsoe going up court slowly. You know, you got Jakylan Irving on him. That's size right there, and he knows how to cross screen right there. And now just trying to do it. Is that a legal screen possibly? I guess so. No, they're calling possibly a kick right there. And that's going to be on Lamar Underwood, who's in. 6 fouls. That's Underwood's first right there. 6 fouls. One more, and the Irish are going to be in said money zone. Terrance Pankey fouled. And that was, in fact, a shooting foul, so he'll be shooting 2. But that is also the 7th foul right there on the East Golden Bears. This should be 2 fouls right here. And yeah, it's going to be 2 shots. Terrance Pankey. First shot up, first shot going to rim right out, no good. And by the looks of it right now, Talley's going to be coming back in for the Golden Bears. He's going to be coming in, looks to be for number 4 right there, Ramir Bledsoe, who takes a little breather, has had a pretty good first half. Second shot up and good right there for Terrance Pankey. 29-15 right now. Full court pressure. Right there, they're going to escape it. It's going to go out of bounds. Yes, it will. Going to go out of bounds right there. Waller couldn't save it in time, and the Irish get it back. Geno Lucente's in. Chase Herrera there saying, hey, come on, guys, we got to do something here. Lucente right there, up and no good. Talley. Cross move right there against Pankey. Cross move once again. Bledsoe with the ball against Jakylan Irving. Oh, look at that. The cross move right in between the legs trying to do that. It's going to go. Look. Passing right there. Great pass. Fouled. But he'll go to the line. Shooting 2 right there is DJ Waller. Foul's going to be on Geno Lucente by the looks of it right there. Waller's shot. Free throw up and good. Subs come in. DeMarcus McElroy's coming in for Tyler Beck. Tyler Beck has had a really good first half. Had 2 threes. Second free throw, floater, no good. Lucente to Pankey. Pankey, the pass right there to Marcus McElroy. Tried the Euro step in real high, he did. And that's going to be out and going to be a possible 1-and-1. I guess it will. Yep, it's going to be a 1-and-1 right there, a foul. The 8th foul on the Golden Bears. And that foul looks to be, in fact, possibly on either Bledsoe or either possibly Waller, as the 1-and-1's up and good. The bonus. Lucente comes out as Brady Shannon comes in. First free throw by McElroy, up and good. 2:28 left to go here in the second. Shot up and good right there, 31-16. CP Money, Sakpapala looks to be possibly coming in here soon. Depending on what happens. Bounce pass. Shot up. Shot no good. Is there a foul? Might be a defensive foul right there on Brady Shannon. Yes, it is. And that's going to be a push. Yep, and that was, in fact, a shooting foul. So going to the line here for the East Golden Bears is going to be number 23, Savion Leonard. He's going to be shooting 3 at the line. As I was on Brady Shannon, that was Shannon's, looks to be first foul. That one up, no good, rims out. Keeping the composure right now. Once again, stats for Ursuline, if you're just joining us, they have, 61.3 free throws this year. Not bad. East, East kind of so-so this year. Again, they just started out, so they're trying to get everything situated right now. That free throw's up a good. Sakpapala is in. He's going to be coming in for Jayden Payne. Shot up, going to rim in. Yes, good. Coming in now is, in fact, going to be Anthony Thomas. 31-18 now. Back to a 13-point game. East has cut it to 13. They cut the lead to 13, but they've been around that situation, always down by 13 now, and they're looking to cut it at least to about 10 here, before they go to half, possibly 5. Shannon, the pass right there. Terrance Pankey is going to go inside. Sakpapala, back to Brady Shannon. Brady Shannon, 2-point jumper, up, out. Rebounded by the big man right there. Underwood tall man going inside the paint. Thomas right there trying to get it. It's going to be a hold on Terrance Pankey. Pankey cannot believe that call. He wants answers. And is that the sound of the foul? Yep, so going to the bonus. The money zone is going to be number 14 for the East Golden Bears, Anthony Thomas. Anthony Thomas on the night still has 0 points, but he's looking to get his first with these 1-and-1s. Shot up, no good. 31-18, fast break. McElroy off the pass from Irving. Three-pointer from McElroy, bang again, up and good. Minute 30, 34-18 right now. The Irish, again, has extended the lead. Seems like they've been cut, they've extended, they've cut, then extended. Once again, a little pattern going on here. East trying to find some answers right now. Pankey jumped right there, gets tally. Three-pointer by Bledsoe, and he's going to make that one. He's been making some all night long. There's another one for him. In the words of DJ Khaled, another one. 34-21, DeMarcus McElroy. Three-pointer once again, he's going to get it. Another one for him. Back-to-back with the threes. Back-to-back-to-back. 54 seconds to go. Ruben Talley with the ball. Pass to Bledsoe. Bledsoe just looking. Oh, a little fake out right there against Jakylan Irving. He's going to go to the paint. Turns around. I think he's waiting until the last second hits. Talley to the big man, Lamar Underwood. Lamar, that's off. And that's going to be a foul right there over the back possibly, and it's going to go back to the Irish. 37-21. 16-point game, a push right there. And is that going to be more money zone points? Yes, it will be. Back to the bonus. Possibly the double bonus here soon. McElroy. First attempt. Up, rims in, and it's going to go in. I don't know if that ball was thinking, hey, should I go in now or should I wait a minute? I think it's going to go in a little bit now over here. Jason Ray talking with the player there. Looks to, in fact, been Talley he's talking to. Long Kyler. Attempt right there off the mark. And it's not going to be over the back. Yes, it is by Papala, by CP Money. It's going to go right back to East, and that's going to be a bonus now for the East Golden Bears. Trying to close a little bit over here. 17-point game right now. 28 seconds to go. Vince Fluto looks to be coming in. He's going to be coming in for CP Money, Zach Papala. Anthony Thomas once again looking to get his first. Already has one. Looking to get his first points on the night. He has a foul. And the officials blow the whistle. Something is not set right now. And I guess they're going to rearrange a call maybe? And maybe they weren't set. That was all. Thomas once again is going to get the one-on-ones. Nine fouls for the East, 8 for Ursuline. That one's up and no good right there. And are they going to say a lane violation possibly? Jumped too early, I guess, was Brady Shannon. Or possibly Will Burney, one of those two. Tell you what, for, stadium right now where one side's closed off, due to COVID, you have some in the upper deck right there where we used to broadcast games last year. It's not bad right now, and I think, Ursuline's done a great job here right now, making sure that, everything's, spread out, clean. You have a decent amount, actually, of parents here, or fans, and, we have all the students listening on YSN Live for a free broadcast. That's also incredible. Thank you guys so much for, tuning in. It really means a lot to us. It means a lot, definitely, that we brought up this program, too. One of the best networks that have been going on here recently for high school sports. Something that you couldn't really get at the time. McElroy. Just waiting till it hits at least 3 to shoot. 6, 5, 4. He has 3 seconds. Burney, shot up, off the mark. Pankey right there, getting the putback. And that will be it. We'll go to halftime, but hey, we'll be back actually because we got a little interview coming here with the coach, Jason Ray. So we're going to take a quick commercial timeout, and we'll be back right here, 40-23 on YSN Live.
Hi, this is Jim Myers with Myers Family Insurance, your local Medicare and retirement resource. We're excited to have sports back, whether you're on the...
And actually, we're going to bring it back here right now, 40-23 here. It's going to be a third quarter in about 10 minutes, and we're joined by the assistant coach and my partner here for YSN Broadcasting, Coach Jason Ray. So, Jason, first half right now, it's a little up and down here. You guys cut the lead to 13 at one point, but right now you guys are, in fact, down by 17. How do you guys come back from this?
Well, give Ursuline credit. They came out and zinged us quick. This is our 4th game in 5 nights, but give Ursuline a lot of credit. They came out, hit some threes. We've got to rotate better defensively. We played a pretty good second quarter, but we've got to rotate better defensively. If we don't rotate better defensively and find the ball, it's going to be a long night.
I see a bunch of your players right now. Of course, Ruben Talley, Jonathan Clay. I like Bledsoe a lot, Ramir Bledsoe. He's been shooting a few threes. They're doing they're shooting a lot on offense. They're making points on offense. What do they have to work on, do you think, on defense right now?
We got to rotate. We got to talk and rotate. We rotate back and we rotate the ball. We got to find the ball. I think we're doing a pretty good job. We're finding a player with Anthony Thomas. We're finding some guys, but it'll be a tough second half, and we're going to get back. We're going to try to get this thing to 10 and make this thing a ball game in the second half.
All right.
Thank you. I
appreciate it, Coach.
Thank you.
Yep. We'll see you tomorrow, and we'll in fact see you tomorrow. We'll probably see a post game too, depending on what happens over here. So we'll go right back to halftime as Ursuline 40 and the East Golden Bears 23. We'll be right back for the second half here on YSN Live, the home of your Golden Bears now, and the home of your Ursuline Fighting Irish.
New things happen all day. Some are good, some not so good. In today's complicated world, while you're busy working, playing, and living life, we're busy helping you make sense of the day's news. And there's only one place where it comes together with clarity, context, and accountability. It's 21 News at 6 with me, Madison Tromler, and Derek Steyer.
21 News at 6. It's what the day's news really means to you.
Welcome home to a home made homier with Baird Brothers Fine Hardwoods. Inspiration starts at BairdBrothers.com and is turned into reality when high-quality hardwoods are delivered right to your home. Baird Brothers has the latest design trends, shiplap and skinny lap interior siding, antique oak rustic flooring, and, well, you'll find them all at BairdBrothers.com. Ordered easily, delivered conveniently, enjoyed comfortably. BairdBrothers.com.
WRS Wealth Advisors, the area's premier wealth and retirement specialists. Located on South Avenue in Boardman.
Hello, I'm Greg Burbick with G. Burbick Farms. For the last 100 years, my family has farmed in the Columbiana and Mahoning counties. I began raising cattle in 1996 with the goal of providing a better product for you and your family on the dinner table. Our grass-fed and grain-supplemented Black Angus beef are raised with no hormones, steroids, or antibiotics. We're known for our hometown-friendly service and incredible tasting products. We're locally owned and have customers across the tri-state area. Our products go from our farm to your family. Stop by our farm on New Buffalo Road or visit us on the web at gburbickfarms.com. Don't forget to like us on Facebook. G. Burbick Farms, it just tastes better.
I went to Greenwood Chevrolet because I was really interested in looking at the tracks.
Because I wanted my dream truck.
Because I've been going there for 20 years. I think whenever we go there, whatever car we're looking for, they have tremendous inventory.
If you're looking for people who care about you, Greenwood is a place to go.
You know, it's like family there. The girls know me in service. It's Miss Kim in the Tahoe.
I'm really happy that I went
to Greenwood Chevrolet.
Because they really went
the extra mile for me.
Now we're going the extra mile for you, only at Greenwood Chevrolet.
Your teams work hard and give it all they've got. Well, so does ours, because 21 Sports and YSN give you extra effort when covering local sports. 21 Sports and YSN, winning coverage of our Valley's teams.
Planning a project around your home or rental property? Trust the electrical service to the local experts with 62 years of serving the Mahoning Valley. Joe Dickey Electric is your local go-to source for responsive, reliable residential electrical work. From everyday maintenance and repairs to new installations, electrical upgrades, and safety inspections, no job is too big or too small. Call Joe Dickey Electric today, 800-549-3976, or visit DickeyElectric.com. That's DickeyElectric.com.
Myers Family Insurance knows the importance of a great team.
Our team continues to grow to help you with your Medicare and retirement needs.
The annual election period is October 15th through December 7th. Now's the time to make sure your plan continues to meet your needs for the upcoming year.
Call today.
Local teams are heating up the hardwoods, and you can keep up with all the action on and off the court with Five Guys Hoop News all season long on 21 Sports.
Hi, I'm Colin Chupa. And I'm Kelsey Clem from K-Squared Marketing. Our boutique marketing firm specializes in media planning and buying, public relations, event marketing strategies, and strategic sponsorships. We can integrate our services with your existing game plan, or we can be your entire marketing team. Your goals, our game plan. Let's win together. Call K-Squared Marketing at 330-623-2730 or visit ksquared.marketing to learn more.
Hi everyone, this is DJ Yoakley with Your Sports Network. We appreciate your support of YSN and welcome you to the YSN family. Our broadcast streams are brought to you live at no cost to you by sponsors that are local to this community. Without the vision and generosity of our sponsors and partners, we would not be able to bring this game to you today. So please support the great businesses and leaders that are making this game possible. And if you're a business in need of great advertising and sponsorship opportunities, feel free to head over to our site for more information on the right fit for you. We are local, we are loyal, and we are live. We are YSN.
Ah, the details. Baird Brothers Fine Hardwoods is one fine ride. Perfect cornering, superb handling, sporty and stylish, power to spare, plus awesome mileage. Yeah, jaw-droppingly beautiful lines and well appointed with luxurious trim. Put more oomph in your life and start beholding the molding. Find your home's fine hardwood at BairdBrothers.com.
High-res Futurecast shows steady snow for the next few hours.
Still just downright cold.
It is bitter out there.
Several strong bands of lake effect snow. Wind is kind of the big story today as well.
So if you need a more detailed winter forecast on WFMJ.com and the Storm Tracker 21 app.
Right now is a great time to get more for your trade-in at Tri-State Ford and drive home in a new or pre-owned vehicle. Choose from our great selection of new Ford models or pre-owned vehicles. Plus, get the Tri-State Ford Advantage, including a 10-year, 200,000-mile warranty and more. At Tri-State Ford, we'll pay you top dollar for your trade, but you don't have to purchase one of ours to sell us yours.
Customer focus, community driven. Tri-State Ford East Liverpool or visit tristateford.net.
Baird Brothers remains your source for fine hardwood products. For the time being, we're open for customer pickup only on weekdays, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. and Saturday from 9 a.m. till noon. Place your order online at BairdBrothers.com. Baird Brothers, for the place you love.
Quality, customer service, and integrity. Those are the 4 words that have driven our success since 1957 at Joe Dickey Electric.
Joe Dickey Electric is one Mahoning Valley landmark business that stays current with the requirements of our customers. Family owned and managed, we are an electrical contractor and energy solutions provider. Every member of our team adds to his or her skill set through ongoing training. Residential, commercial, industrial, automotive, and more. We keep ahead of the needs of our customers with a fleet of more than 50 vehicles and 24/7 emergency service, so you're never left in the dark.
The 4M Company, being an architect and construction manager for over 40 years, has had the opportunity to use many different electrical businesses for our projects. The depth, quality, and knowledge and attention to detail displayed by Dickey Electric makes them stand out above all the rest.
For state-of-the-art expertise and a timeless commitment to our customers, contact Joe Dickey Electric. We are everything electrical.
News doesn't stop after the sun goes down. Sometimes you just have to hustle to get it. At 21 News, no matter how far it is, no matter what it takes to get there, we're working to bring you the best.
Hi everyone, this is DJ Yoakley with Your Sports Network. We appreciate your support of YSN and welcome you to the YSN family. Our broadcast streams are brought to you live at no cost to you by sponsors that are local to this community. Without the vision and generosity of our sponsors and partners, we would not be able to bring this game to you today. So please support the great businesses and leaders that are making this game possible. And if you're a business in need of great advertising and sponsorship opportunities, feel free to head over to our site for more information on the right fit for you. We are local, we are loyal, and we are live. We are YSN.
Welcome back to the Cafaro Gymnasium, the Lion Family Court. It is 40-23 right now. The Irish lead the East Golden Bears here on YSN Live. As we look at some first half stats, so we had DeMarcus McElroy with 9 points, Jakylan Irving with 9 points, Will Burney 3 points, Tyler Beck 7 points, Vince Fluto 8 points, Jayden Payne 2 points, Terrance Pankey 8 points, or actually, excuse me, that's last week, my bad. Brady Shannon 8 points, Terrance Pankey 5 points, Vince Fluto 2 points, Tyler Beck 6 points, Will Burney 5 points, 5 points for Jakylan Irving, 9 points for DeMarcus McElroy. And then for East, you have Jonathan Clay with 3 points. Ruben Talley, 3 points. Ramir Bledsoe, 12 points. You have Savion Leonard, 2 points. DJ Waller, 1 point. And Anthony Thomas with 2 points. Some stats. Shout out to Finney for the stats over here. A YSN stat guy that comes with us. Ursuline, 2 points. They're 7-14. 4-14 is East. 3-point percentage right now, or 3 points. You have Ursuline 6-17. East 2-7. Free throws. Ursuline 5-8. East 6-10. Rebounds. Ursuline 17. East with 14. 7 assists for the Irish, 3 assists for the Golden Bears, and you have 1 turnover for the Irish, 7 turnovers for the East Golden Bears as we begin the second half here on YSN Live, and we'll see if the East Golden Bears can turn it around. The ball right there to Talley, and that's going to be right off the mark right there. That would look to have been that's fight for the ball actually inside right now. Big fight. Bledsoe has it. He got it, but they're going to say a timeout, I guess. So, we'll take a little. How about we talk about some more stats real quick as I didn't ramble off right there. As you see Jason Ray, Coach Kyler, both of them are talking to their players about what they have to do. As Jason said during the second half, focus is the biggest thing, yeah. But you also, in fact, you got to rotate. That's the biggest thing right now, rotate. And East has not been rotating. They've been kind of staying in the same position. A lot of these players have. And right now, if you're East, you have to rotate. If you're Kevin Kyler, if you're Jason Ray, you have to say, rotate, guys. You have to rotate everywhere around. If you're Ursa right now, you kind of want to be in the situation where you keep on shooting. Back here, of course, right now for the second half, inbounding for East is going to be right there, DJ Waller. Trying to get it out. He does get out to the big man, Lamar Underwood, who's off the mark right there. Pankey once again, rebound. Throws it to Jakylan Irving. The pass right there to DeMarcus McElroy. That shot's blocked. They get it back, however. And are they going to call? Yep, possibly a walk. Yep, so now inbounding, you're in fact going to have Bledsoe. Long pass, that one's picked off, however. McElroy once again. 3. In and out. Rebounded. Bledsoe, the pass. Nice pass right there. That was a nice pass, and that was, in fact, looked to have been to, try to get a number, possibly, was it Clay? Yes, it was Jonathan Clay. Jonathan Clay right now for East has about 5 points on the night. Brady Shannon, 2-point jumper, up, off the mark. Tipped up in the air, and it's going to be out. It's going to stay East, or Ursuline ball, I should say. It's going to stay Ursuline ball. Jakylan Irving going to be inbounding. Guarding him is in fact going to be Clay. McElroy with the ball. Are they going to switch up, rotate at all? We'll have to see. McElroy right there, Jakylan Irving. 3-pointer right there, up and good by Tyler Beck. Another 3 on the night with him. Tell you what, he had a big first half when it came to the 3 points, and right there, another three by him. Full court pressure coming for the Irish. Bledsoe gets out of it. Three-pointer right there. That one is up and good for Ruben Talley. 43-28. 6:10 to go. McElroy with the ball. The pass right there. Jakylan Irving, who was open, and they're going to say he traveled, and it's going to go right back to the East Golden Bears. East making a little bit of breathing room kind of over here. They're kind of cutting in Ursuline's breathing room right now. Only down by 15. Into the game for the East Golden Bears looks to be 22. That's in fact going to be possibly Starnes. And that's going to be out back to the Irish. Lead cut right down again to 15 here with 5:58 left to go in the third. If you're just joining me, we had a nice pregame interview with Coach Kevin Kyler. It was a really, really good interview. He calls Ursuline his second home. He calls, East right now his baby. But, hey, both these, I guess, his children, as they call it. Pankey fouled. It's going to be a floor foul. That's going to be on possibly number 3. A push right there. That's going to be the second foul on DJ Waller. It's going to be the first team foul of the first half for the East Golden Bears. East with 1 foul, Ursuline with 0 right now. Jakylan Irving. Tyler Beck once again, and that's off that time. Beck was trying to go 2 for 2 in the second half. Tally, and you saw Lamar lose the ball. Underwood lost the ball. He's going to go inside the paint over. Nice job inside the paint right there by Jonathan Clay. Jonathan Clay with 7 points right now. 3 fouls, which was a little troubling, but he has 7 points. Irving. Bounce pass. DeMarcus McElroy is going to be double teamed almost. Had the bounce, pass it away. Yes, he does. Brady Shannon passing to Jakylan Irving. They're going to say possibly up and down right there. So it's going to go right back to East. Another turnover on the Irish. And it's 43-30 right now. The lead has been cut to 13. Ursuline has to bring some pressure. Three-pointer off by Clay. Rebounded by Irving. Double team happened, but they left Beck open. Beck, fast break. Beck gonna miss the layup right there, and East is gonna get it back. Terrance Pankey leaped over one of the players. Bounce pass to Clay. 11-point game right now, and the East Golden Bears coming back here with a lot of force. And what they say, rotate. That's making shot blocked right there. Shot blocked, but it's going to go right back. He could let it go out, actually, possibly. Both went back to Ursuline anyways, but still could have played some nice defense. Instead, it's going to go back to Irving. That was a long block right there. Kind of reached for it, too. Pankey. Pump fake. Goes. They're going to call a charge on Pankey. Yes, they will. A charge on Terrance Pankey right there. That's going to be, looks at Pankey's possible first foul, as now you're going to have Vince Flauto comes in for who looks to be Tyler Beck. Ruben Talley. He had 3 points in the first half. Talley right now has 6 points in total for the game. 3 points in this second half. Try the cross right there. Clay once more. Clay, 2-point jumper. Off that time. Rebound by the tall man right there. Give it to Lamar Underwood. Not Lamar Jackson, but Lamar Underwood right there. The other Lamar. And the East bench is hyped up right now. You got Jason on a knee. Kevin Kyler's pointing. You got all the assistant coaches clapping along with the players. Lock up D here. Playing that good man-to-man. Jakylan Irving. Bounce pass to DeMarcus McElroy. Has to escape. Going inside the paint. Shot blocked. And they're going to say, yep, it's going to be a foul right there on East. It's going to be a push. McElroy's going to go to the line. 43-34, trying to extend it to 10 points again. Shot up and good. McElroy with 10 points now in this game. 3:11 left to go. Brady Shannon sits. McElroy for a second free throw attempt. Shot up, shot good once again. 11 point. The lead extends to 11 for the Irish. East right now still has so much time on their hand. Play a little clock management. Pass, score a bit. A lot of ISO ball here. Now they're going to escape the ISO as Bledsoe has it. East continues to pass. Tally, 2-point jumper. Had to get it off. That one's up and good. Had his knees bent too when he shot that. 34-6. Clay falls. Tally's going to recover him. Going to pick his boy up. Ursuline has it. Still 2:46 left to go. McElroy to Jakylan Irving. Back to McElroy. Some pressure by East. Had three guys. Little pressure. Flauto at a three was nearly blocked. He's going to hit the side of the board. Just not a good shot right there. No good. Ursuline goes to the man-to-man. Bledsoe just waiting. The ref looking like, hey, are you going to triple it on my man? They're waiting for the right play, seeing if they could get a screen. They will not get a screen. Tally with the ball. Ruben Tally, lob right there. Inside the paint. No good. He was trying to look for Waller inside the paint. A minute 57. Irving, that shot's blocked. Are they going to call a goaltend? I guess they are, possibly. Or are they going to let him go to the line? And yeah, it's going to go to the line right there. Going to be a block? Yes, it is. Shot was, in fact, blocked, but also hit. So Irving, nearly a goaltend, but they're going to say he's going to go to the line shooting two. First free throw up and no good. Rare miss right there for Jakylan Irving here on the free throws. Irving right now with 5 points. Shot up, shot good. Back to a 10-point game, and we have a timeout. We'll take a timeout with them. Why not? 46-36. 1:55 left to go in the third. The Irish lead the East Golden Bears here on YSN Live.
Baird Brothers remains your source for fine hardwood products. For the time being, we're open for customer pickup only on weekdays, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. and Saturday from 9 a.m. till noon. Place your order online at bairdbrothers.com. Baird Brothers, for the place you love.
Quality, customer service, and integrity. Those are the 4 words that have driven our success since 1957 at Joe Dickey Electric.
Joe Dickey Electric is one Mahoning Valley landmark business that stays current with the requirements of our customers. Family owned and managed, we are an electrical contractor and energy solutions provider. Every member of our team adds to his or her skill set through ongoing training. Residential, commercial, industrial, automotive, and more. We keep ahead of the needs of our customers with a fleet of more than 50 vehicles and 24/7 emergency service, so you're never left in the dark.
The 4M Company, being an architect and construction manager for over 40 years, has had the opportunity to use many different electrical businesses for our projects. The depth, quality, and knowledge and attention to detail displayed by Dickey Electric makes them stand out above all the rest.
For state-of-the-art expertise and a timeless commitment to...
Welcome back here at Cafaro Gymnasium. 1:55 left to go in the third. 46-36, a 10-point game. East just cut the Irish lead a bit. Shot up and good. Once again, DJ Waller. Now it's an 8-point game. Jakylan Irving against Jonathan Clay. Battle that we've been watching all night between those two, actually. A lot of hype between those two. A lot of physicality, a lot of length. Tons of length. Jayden Payne's back in. Irving, once again, a screen by Payne. Did not work that time, as it's going to have to pass off to Pankey, pass off to McElroy. Payne once again. Flauto off. Good shot selection by him, but hey, you miss 100% of the shots. Sometimes you don't take. Wayne Gretzky, Michael Scott. Foul right there on possibly Jakylan Irving. Jakylan Irving's not happy about that call. It's going to be a first foul on Irving right there. He is not happy about how that call spiraled right there. He thought that one of the players in Clay slipped. Clay with the pass in. And almost lost her right there was Waller. And Bledsoe's going to actually lose the ball. Pankey's going to get it back. Pankey with a fast break. Ball's going to be tipped a bit. Irving now back to Pankey. Pankey being guarded here. McElroy, that's off. Both them, him and Payne trying to get the rebound. Same team right there. You know, got to call same team kind of like in a pickup game, but it's going back to East. 41.2 seconds left to go. 46-38. 3 fouls right now on both teams. Subs come back in. Starnes comes in. He's going to be coming in for Bledsoe. Talley with the ball. Ruben Talley with the ball. Screen right there. It's trying to be Starnes. He's trying to get the last second shot off here soon. Pass right there. 3-pointer. Waller's off the mark. Ursuline. The trap comes. Pankey going inside. Euro step. That's off. And then Pankey's going to get his own rebound, his own tip back and make it. East last shot. No, going to get it off. He will not get it off before the buzzer. Going to hit the backboard. And we will go to the fourth quarter. We got an exciting one here, folks. A 10-point game as the Ursuline Irish lead the East Golden Bears here on YSN Live, the home of your Golden Bears and the home of your Irish.
News doesn't stop after the sun goes down. Sometimes you just have to hustle to get it. At 21 News, no matter how far it is, no matter what it takes to get there, we're working to bring you the best stories and the freshest content at 11 p.m. with the context and clarity that makes it worth staying up for, no matter what time it is. 21 News at 11 with me, Aaron Simonek, and Derek Steyer.
21 News at 11, news that's worth your time.
Welcome back here to the Cafaro Gymnasium. There's a lot of talking going on right now in the huddle. Ursuline's still not ready. Now they are ready as Will Burney's going to be the one inbounding. Start of the fourth quarter. It's 48-38. The Irish lead the East Golden Bears here on YSN Live. If you're just joining me, we had a nice pregame interview with Coach Kevin Kyler and then Coach Jason Ray, also the member of YSN, who I'll be doing a game with tomorrow, as it's Cheney girls against Mooney girls. Did a little halftime interview with us for about, I want to say about a minute, just 3 easy questions. He's real focused on the game right now, Jason is. You can't get him out of the game. No basket right there. It's going to be on the floor. It's going to be fourth foul on the Irish right there. Looks to possibly be on Burney, maybe. Bledsoe. Going to be the one inbounding for East. Clay. Pass right there. Tally for 3. And that's going to rim in and out. Not a bad shot once again. It's just rimmed out for some reason. It's Irving. Bounce pass. Jayden Payne, number 23. Not LeBron James, but hey, making his name a little mentioned. 50-38. 12-point game. Tally off that time. Little ISO ball right there. DeMarcus McElroy with the rebound. Jakylan Irving. And he's going to lose the ball. Yes, he will. But they might say, no, it's going to be Ursuline ball still. It was knocked out. Burney going to be inbounding to Jakylan Irving. Irving, screen almost from Brady Shannon. Will Burney, 3-pointer, off. Shannon trying to get back. He's going to lose possession of the ball. And then McElroy tried to swipe it, did not happen. Bledsoe for 3, off as he falls. Fast break once again. Shannon against Tally, that's off. Tally gets the ball. Back and forth ball, helter-skelter ball going on here, folks. Also want to give a big shout out tonight, of course, to the boys that are listening. We got Chris Metz listening in from his car, probably. Three-pointer by Jonathan Clay right there. We also got Michael Jones, a.k.a. Grandma Jones, on the call. Possibly Greg Moore Jones, possibly the boys too, like Trace Leonard, former Ursuline player, listening in. Who knows? But we got a good one here too. A lot of tripping going on. Both Payne and Thomas falls. Thomas a little shaken up, checking his nose, seeing if it's bleeding or not. Pankey comes in. Thomas is going to come out. Looks like his nose is kind of banged up a bit. Underwood's going to be here, and we're also going to have a timeout with 6:13 to go. We'll take another timeout with them. 50-41 right now. The Irish lead by 9 against the East Golden Bears here on YSN Live.
Right now is a great time to get more for your trade-in at Tri-State Ford and drive home in a new or pre-owned vehicle. Choose from our great selection of new Ford models or pre-owned vehicles. Plus, get the Tri-State Ford Advantage, including a 10-year, 200,000-mile warranty and more. At Tri-State Ford, we'll pay you top dollar for your trade, but you don't have to purchase one of ours to sell us yours.
Customer focus, community driven. Tri-State Ford East Liverpool or visit tristateford.net.
Welcome back here, Cafaro Gymnasium, 50-41, 6:13 left to go here on YSN Live. If you're just joining me, I'm your play-by-play announcer, Ian O'Brien. We also had a halftime score update, and it was between Boardman and West Branch. I imagine that score right now has been extended, but at the time, as I'm trying to find it real quick, I don't know if I will, Brady Shannon shot up and good. At the time, it was back West Branch winning 24-17 by looks of it, or it was 24-17 was the score. Did not get to check actually who was winning, but that was the score at the time. Tally, the passer there, Jonathan Clay. Back to Tally. Pass to Lamar Underwood, and Lamar Underwood, the tall man down low. Little Bobo right there, possibly. 52-43. Shannon looking for the screen blood zone. Yes, he will. Irving goes inside, and he's going to be fouled. He's going to go to the line shooting 2 right there. Foul might be on number 4, yep, Bledsoe. That's his 4th foul, so he's a little bit foul trouble too. And right now, East, again, in a little bit foul trouble. You know, discipline's been a big thing. We saw they had 9 fouls in the first half, and they had to go to the bonus, Ursuline did. 2 more, and Ursuline's going to be in the bonus once again. Irving has been struggling on the free throws of tonight. That one's up and no good. Starnes is in for Bledsoe, and he checks out. Burney will go back. And you know he's just going to go back to the court right there, stay behind. Second attempt for Jakylan Irving. That shot's up and good. East right there. It's picked off by Brady Shannon. Playing a little bit of defense here, the quarterback is. Jakylan Irving for 3. In and out. Burney, yes. The small man down low. 3-pointer, that shot is off for Brady Shannon. It's going to be rebounded by Bledsoe. Ramir Bledsoe with a rebound. He's going to be pushed. And Keith Gunther isn't happy about DeMarcus McElroy with that call right there. I mean, he's not happy with McElroy with the push. It's going to be both teams right now with 5 fouls. Edgerrin Stars is going to be the one inbounding. Starnes inbounding. And miscommunication nearly was lost by Tally. It's right there. Bledsoe. Clay just keeping it low. He's going to take that one, though. Falls down. No good. And he got his man with the rebound. And one. Is that the tall man? Well, it's one of the tall man. That's going to be right there. Number 3, DJ Waller. He's going to go trying to shoot the and one over here. Got to give a shout out, to, of course, to all of our listeners listening across the valley. Shout out to the boys that are listening. We got everyone here listening. Wonder what Coach Reardon's going to make a game, though. I'm trying to get this halftime interview in with him soon. Might be here, Ursuline Mooney, who knows? That's off right there, lane violation. It's going to go back to being Ursuline ball. That was on East. Well, Burney, toss right there, Terrance Pankey, back to Burney, back to Pankey, full court pressure here. They're going to escape. East drops back. Rotation, that's the biggest thing right now. Rotation, switch. If East wants to win this, they have to switch up a bit. 53-45, nearly picked off, but nice job by Will Burney right there. Making sure it wasn't, using that quick reflex speed. Burney dropped low to Jakylan Irving, and they're going to call a charge on Burney as he fell down. And that's the 7th foul right there. Should be 6, actually. Are they going to call it 7th foul? Yeah, score. I thought it was, I guess, 7th foul, yeah, on the Irish. Next shot is, in fact, going to be, next one's going to be a 1-on-1. Payne had it, then lost it. As Brian Scott right now, shout out to him. He's, I guess, fixing something. I hope everything is, in fact, okay. Yeah, I'm trying to move the camera around. We're back live right now. We're hooked up to Ursuline's Wi-Fi. Apparently, it's been happening around the places with the Verizon check pack running out of data right now, but we are back. And first of all, I just want to apologize right there. It's technical difficulties do happen, but that's the first time it's really happened to me here. And I'm ashamed now because 2:31 left to go. We have an exciting game going on, 55-53. And, you know, I don't know what else to say, really. I don't know what else to say. Shot up by Bledsoe off, not Bledsoe, excuse me. Yeah, Bledsoe off the mark. That was actually Waller. 55-53 right now, fourth quarter. I think we are still on. I guess we're still on right now. That's good. I want to apologize to everyone out there again. Luckily, we're still here. We get the joy. 2:23 left to go here. And I'm not happy right now. You know, I'm going to say it right now. I'm not happy, but stuff happens with this jetpack. I'll figure it out, don't worry. But let's continue on. Jakylan Irving, screen by Brady Shannon. Stolen ball right there. Another steal, a dunk. No, he's going to go lay it in there. It is, in fact, going to be, once again, Waller. Waller going to be the one with the layup, and we are all tied up here with 1:59 to go. Stolen ball. Jonathan Clay in the comeback with East. East with a big comeback here. Thank goodness we got we got on the air again. The technical difficulties are gone. Thank you, Lordy, for those couple minutes that we were out due to technical difficulties. Terrance Pankey. Tyler Beck with the ball. 1:35 left to go. Jakylan Irving going to be fouled. They're going to say East ball right there, no foul. He was trying to draw the foul, did not happen. A timeout by Coach Kyler. He is hyped up with his boys right now. We're going to keep it here real quick. 1:33 left to go. My voice is gone. We had technical difficulties if you're just joining me. We just got back on air, though, for one of the most exciting basketball games on Friday night. I know Mike Ackelson's actually back in studio with Nick. They're probably watching this, doing everything. Mike, if you're listening to this, you got a game going on, my man. You got a game going on. We're back live. We're not going anywhere. A little excited right there, but right now, in all seriousness, let's see what happens. Let's see what's going to happen over here between these two teams. So, right now with Ursuline, they just gave up a bunch of points right there. East doing great job in the paint, great job rotation, something that they struggled on all night long. And right now, they do it just in the right time. They did it in the right time with a right comeback. Talking to the guys right there. You see Pankey being the leader, talking to Brady Shannon, Jakylan Irving, DeMarcus McElroy, and Tyler Beck. Meanwhile, Kevin Kyler hyping up his boys right now. Wonder if we'll get Jason or someone like that if East does win this. We'll have to see. I'm just lucky we hooked up to Ursuline's Wi-Fi. Shout out to Ursuline, Mr. Sam, Tim Corso for giving me the password. The legend. Jonathan Clay. Bledsoe with the ball. They're just wasting some clock. Ursuline does not have to foul yet. That's the thing. They do not have to do anything. Play defense. That's all they got to do. And that's going to be a timeout right there on East. We're going to keep it. We're going to take a timeout with them. Why not? 57-55. We'll take a 30-second timeout. 1:16 left to go in the fourth. East is up against Ursuline.
WRS Wealth Advisors is the area's premier wealth and retirement specialist. With our combined 70 years experience and comprehensive wealth strategy, we assist our clients attain their goals. Call 330-965-0370 to learn more about our individual and corporate financial planning services, or visit wrswealthadvisors.com. Good luck, athletes.
High-res Futurecast shows steady snow for the next few hours.
Still just downright cold.
It is bitter out there.
Several strong bands of lake effect snow.
Wind is kind of a big story today as well.
So if you need a more detailed winter forecast on WFMJ.com and the Storm Tracker 21 app.
Welcome back to the Cafaro Gymnasium right now. 57-55, a minute 16 to go. And, you know, if you're just joining me, we had technical difficulties, but that only lasted for about 2 minutes. We got on air just in time as the East Golden Bears took the lead. And let me just say this right now. Shout out to Tim Corso, my man up there, because remember, I'm not a student at Ursuline anymore. I do not know what the password is, so he got it there for me. Tally with the ball. The pass. DJ Waller. Pass the Bledsoe. He thought about shooting a three. He had an open spot there. He should have shot it. But they're trying to waste some clock right now. That's what I think they're trying to do. Irving had the steal and just lost it at the end. It's going to be East ball once again here. Got to lower this a bit. You know, it's going to be a little voice crack, but East with the ball. Pass right there, Jonathan Clay. Got to give a shout out to Brian, though, you know, for the hard work they did there with the computer, you know, fixing it and all that. I didn't know what was going on. I thought it was an ad issue, but no, we had a little technical difficulty, but Brian made a great choice right there, texting me, giving me updates on what happened. Got to give a big shout out to Brian Scott back in studio. He's our man. That's why we always have him for every YSN game. 50 seconds left. And for a crowd that is just only family here in a COVID 2020-2021 year, it sounds like a student section here tonight. I know the students wish that they were here to see this one. Both sides, Ursuline and East. Jakylan Irving with three. Off. Irving gets it back. They got to slow down if you're Ursuline. Slow down. Irving shot off again. He has time and a foul. Sixth foul on East. Whew. And another timeout right there. And we're going to take another timeout as I catch my breath. 57-55, 21 seconds left to go here. East is up against the Irish of Ursuline.
Hi, I'm Colin Chupa. And I'm Kelsey Clem from K-Squared Marketing. Our boutique marketing firm specializes in media planning and buying, public relations, event marketing strategies, and strategic sponsorships. We can integrate our services with your existing game plan, or we can be your entire marketing team. Your goals, our game plan. Let's win together. Call K-Squared Marketing at 330-623-2730 or visit ksquared.marketing to learn more.
Welcome back here to the Cafaro Gymnasium. Thank you to K-Square Marketing right there for a nice advertisement. A lot of stuff going on here right now. 21.5 seconds left to go. 57-55, but the Irish have the ball. Shannon, he's going to be fouled, and that is the seventh. That's going to the bonus. 1-and-1s for Brady Shannon. A chance to tie it up with 20 seconds to go. If you're just joining me, we had technical difficulties a little bit there for about 2 minutes. It's all said and done. Shout out to Brian Scott back in studio to bring us this game. We got Mike Ackelson in studio, I know, and Nick in studio too. Everyone in studio tonight. Shot up. Shot good. The first 1-and-1. 57-56 right now. We're back on air, baby. Brady Shannon with that free throw. Trying the second one. Second one up. Second one good. We got a tie ball game, everybody. Tie game at 57. Bledsoe, the pass right there to Tally. 14 seconds. Can we go to OT or will East get the buzzer? 10, 9. The screen right there by Waller. Going to the line. Tally. He's being double teamed. Throw. Jonathan Clay. They're going to say he waved off a timeout when he was about to shoot. We're going to keep it right here real quick. 2.5 seconds left. A timeout when Jonathan Clay was about to shoot right there. So we all got to calm down. East, the shot was going to be missed, so maybe the timeout was an okay call right there. However, if you're Ursuline, you got to get up into them now because East has been tough. They've been tough inside the paint. They've been rotating a lot more, as Jason Ray said, switching up, and that's been working for them. Right now, if you're Ursuline, you got to get your best man against their best man. You got to get Terrance Pankey inside the paint against number 0, of course, Lamar Underwood. That's going to be the biggest thing here right there if he is on the paint. They're probably going to put him out there. Kevin Kyler talking to his players right now. Time management, you're tied up here. You don't have to force it. Go inside for the 2. Jayden Payne looks to be coming in possibly for the Irish. Jayden Payne is going to be coming in. Pankey still in, McElroy still in, Jakylan Irving still in, Brady Shannon still in. Inbounding is DJ Waller. They had to move it up. Here we go. 2 seconds. 1, 0. Throws it up. 3-pointer. No good. We're going to overtime, baby. Stick with us. 5th quarter coming up. First OT game, 57-57. Tie game. We'll be right back.
I went to Greenwood Chevrolet because I was really interested in looking at the tracks.
Because I wanted my dream truck.
Because I've been going there for 20 years. I think whenever we go there, whatever car we're looking for, they have tremendous inventory.
If you're looking for people who care about you, Greenwood is the place to go.
It's like family there. The girls know me in service. It's Miss Kim in the Tahoe.
I'm really happy that I went
to Greenwood Chevrolet.
Because they really went
the extra mile for me.
Now we're going the extra mile for you, only at Greenwood Chevrolet.
Hi everyone, this is DJ Yokley with Your Sports Network. We appreciate your support of YSN and welcome you to the YSN family. Our broadcast streams are brought to you live at no cost to you by sponsors that are local to this community. Without the vision and generosity of our sponsors and partners, we would not be able to bring this game to you today. So please support the great businesses and leaders that are making this game possible. And if you're a business in need of great advertising and sponsorship opportunities, feel free to head over to our site for more information on the right fit for you. We are local, we are loyal, and we are live. We are YSN.
Welcome back here, Cafaro Gymnasium. Overtime, 4 minutes, the 5th quarter. And, of course, we'll get ready for another tip-off over here. Once again, it's going to be Brady Shannon against DJ Waller. DJ Waller, of course, remember, the sophomore, 6'5". Brady Shannon, the junior, the star quarterback who also plays basketball and baseball, plays everything. Exciting game that we have going on right here if you're just joining us. We had a little bit of technical difficulties in the 4th with about 3 minutes to go. We got it ready. They're going to have to try the tip again. They're saying, arguing who got it out. I think it might be East ball. Yes, it is. It's going to be East basketball. And Keith Gunther does not like the call. He's giving the ref that look. We know that Keith Gunther look right there. He's giving him that look. But then there's a little bit of smiles between both them two. Him, Kevin Kyler, of course. A lot of friendship between those two, a lot of history. Great to see those two always working with each other. Tally got the ball back from Clay. Tally against Jakylan Irving. That shot's tipped by Jakylan Irving. Irving. Brady Shannon had the try. No, he's going to just pass again. lot of passing here going on right now. Shannon once again. Terrance Pankey. Jakylan Irving. They're just wasting a little bit of clock as much as possible. I hope we got Mike Jones listening to us along with Chris Metz, because we got a good one here at the Cafaro Gymnasium, the Lion Family Court. The Cows are joining us too as their sponsors over Wise Basketball, Cocos Pizza, Bear Brothers Fine Hardwoods, Joe Dickey Electric, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, and WRS Insurance Solutions, Ice Energy, Tri-State Ford, K-Score Marketing, Myers Family Insurance, Greenwood Chevrolet of Austintown, MP Fevo, and G. Burbick Farms. Overtime, and you got Jonathan Clay going to be shooting some free throws. Moo! Had to, of course, bring the Cow in. It's been a while since we've seen the Cow. Excuse me, that's also going to be Bledsoe now, actually shooting. 10 fouls on the Irish. First one in the double bonus, up and good. (58-57). Just watching Jason and Coach Kyler over there. My goodness, that's a dynamic duo if I ever saw one. Second one up, no good, and Shannon's gonna. That's off of the leg right there. Terrance Pankey. It's gonna be East ball. Great play. That's a smart play right there by Ramir Bledsoe. Before it goes out of bounds on him, throw the ball back to Terrance Pankey's leg, and now what are they going to call it? I guess they're going to call it. Yeah, now they're going to call it Ursuline ball. It got reversed. It got reversed now. Payne checks out. Irving in. Irving still in, actually, as Payne's out. Finney Flauto's in. Great matchup over here right now. Clay against Irving once again. Irving going, drawing, and one! And one right there for Jakylan Irving, who had a down fourth quarter, comes back right there and says, in your face, I'm going to make this free throw, this and one now, after I just made that 2-point layup. Subs come in, Jayden Payne comes in for Flauto once again. CP Money right there, dabbing his boy up. Irving, and one. No good. Jayden Payne using that height to his advantage for the rebound. Terrance Pankey against Clay once again. Size against size. How are that there? You got a senior against a sophomore. Irving. Bounce right back to Pankey. Had to go up to Irving. Shannon to Irving once again. They're just trading the ball back and forth, trading that rock back and forth. DeMarcus McElroy back to Jakylan Irving, and Irving right now giving it off. They're just playing a little bit of hot potato over here, just trying to waste some time, and they will. They'll have Pankey go to the line, and oh my goodness, for a nice layup once again. Terrance Pankey, guys. Terrance Pankey once again with a nice layup. The lead is extended to 3. Ruben Talley has Irving right on him. They're going to call it, it's going to be a timeout there on Kevin Kyler. We'll take a timeout with them. 1:28 left to go here. 61-58 in overtime as Ursuline leads the East Golden Bears here on YSN Live.
Hi, this is Tommy Clem, owner of WRS Insurance Solutions.
WRS Insurance Solutions is a local independent agency that specializes in life, Medicare, long-term care, and disability products. Call us at 330-953-3722 or visit us at wrsinsurancesolutions.com to learn more.
Good luck to all the student athletes in the Valley.
When looking for home design inspiration, don't just be inspired, be Baird inspired. Whether new or remodeling, Baird Brothers has the latest trends like shiplap to refresh your home. Go from inspiration to installation with our wide selection of in-stock American hardwoods. From the rustic charm of antique oak to the warmth of traditional cherry, Baird Brothers has what you need to make your home inspiring. Baird Brothers, our family's heritage, your family's home.
Welcome back here, Cafaro Gymnasium, Lion Family Court, 1:28 left to go. If you're just joining us, little technical difficulties in the fourth. We came back just to bring it to OT action here. Minute 26 to go, 61-58. The Irish lead the East Golden Bears, who have made a big comeback after being down at one point by nearly 20. Tally with the ball. In, going in, foul, and one right there. Ruben Tally. He has 10 points on the night. Gets in, going for the and one, trying to tie it up. Can we be going to a second overtime? The big man, Lamar Underwood, comes in as Starnes takes a breather. We got a lot of people over here. We got the officer watching, Mr. John Pan from way over there. Free throw one over here for Tally. Up, good. Tie game. Tie game right now. I know Jason Ray, look at him. He's pacing around a bit. Kevin Kyler, meanwhile, looking a little chill, telling his place where to go. Jason Ray right now is kneeling down, is on his knees once again, guys. Over here, look at him. I'm picking on my partner all night. That's a push right there. And back to the money zone is DeMarcus McElroy. Yeah, hey, Ackelson, we got this on air, so I hope you're listening right now, because if not, you just missed a pretty good overtime game, or about to be. We'll have to see if we go second overtime. Can't wait to watch the playback. I want to hear what Ackelson says. Up, good. DeMarcus McElroy is first. 62-61, 57 seconds left. Rebounded right there by the East Golden Bears. Fast break, Bledsoe with the ball now. Bledsoe going inside, a jumper, no good. They got the rebound, and it's up and good. Lamar Underwood, the tall man. 1 point lead for the Golden Bears, trying to get the upset and end Ursuline's winning streak. They're going to say that's going to be Ursuline ball. East trying to end Ursuline's winning streak as we have a timeout. We'll keep it right here. So what's on the line right now? Well, of course, tournaments. Everyone makes it. But East started the season late, remember, due to COVID-19. Everything got postponed. The city schools got postponed because of COVID-19. So right now, East sitting at 2-4. Remember, now their next game is against Mooney. We do not know if that's going to be it because Mooney's been quarantined a bunch. Mooney's in at 8-2, remember, right now. However, with this win, a lot of momentum shifts over here to the East High Golden Bears. Coach Kyle talked to his team. Coach Keith Gunther, these two know each other. He's talking to his Irish team right now, not trying to let the winning streak go. Ursuline trying to improve to 9-4 on the season they've had a lot of success lately with some of their wins. Talking about Columbiana, a big one. Springfield, a big one. Howland, a big win. Warren Harding, a big win. Against the Academy of Urban Scholars, a win for them right there. Big win for them. They have been on a winning streak lately, but that might come to an end in 27 seconds. We got to see what happens. Irving, going to be the one inbounding. Gunther just looks on. Vince Flauto. And he loses the ball right there. A missed opportunity, a mistake on Vinny Flauto's part. He can't believe that he didn't get control of that ball. And it's going to be, once again, East basketball. The foul right there. They had to have fouled. So now going to the line for East. We're going to have to see who they pick. Might be Bledsoe. And it is going to be Bledsoe, who's a really sharp free throw percentage shooter. He's only missed a couple on the year. He's been really accurate. The free throw attempt, first one, up and off in the double bonus. He has one more. We got Finney over there, who's our wise and stat guy. He's probably shaking out of his boots right now. 24 seconds left to go. Second free throw attempt. The feet are stomping. It's almost like that there are fans here. There's almost a student section here. I know if we had a virtual student section, it'd be on here. East, it's up and good. Yes, it is. Waller. 3-point game. Finney Fluto trying to rebound. Up and no good. Terrance Pankey back to Fluto. They have to do something. That's a hold. I know Pankey didn't want that, though. He wanted to shoot the three because now you're going to have to foul once again. 8.8 seconds remaining. We just got it on the air, too, guys, remember? 8.8 seconds remaining. Mike Jones just texted us. Grandma Jones texted us. Got those good lineups, and now he's, in fact, listening to the stream, possibly along with the boys on PS4. That one's up and good by Terrance Pankey. Back to a 2-point game. 8.8 seconds remaining. 10 fouls for East. Ursuline with 10 as well. Terrance Pankey, second one, up and good. A timeout needed. We'll take a short timeout, a 30-second timeout with them. 65-64, East leads Ursuline on YSN Live.
WRS Wealth Advisors, the area's premier wealth and retirement specialists. Located on South Avenue in Boardman.
Local teams are heating up the hardwoods, and you can keep up with all the action on and off the court with Five Guys Hoop News all season long on 21 Sports.
I went to Greenwood Chevrolet because I was really interested in looking at the tracks.
Because I wanted my dream truck.
Because I've been going there for 20 years.
I'm really happy that I went
to Greenwood Chevrolet.
Because they really went
the extra mile for me.
Now we're going the extra mile for you, only at Greenwood Chevrolet.
Hi, this is Jim Myers with Myers Family Insurance, your local Medicare and retirement resource. We're excited to have sports back. Whether you're on the field or cheering from the stands, sports unifies communities and brings hope for the future. We're all one team working together. At Myers Family Insurance, we know the importance.
Welcome back here, Cafaro Gymnasium. 8.8 seconds left to go in overtime, 65-64. The East Golden Bears looking to get an upset victory in their third of the season against the Ursuline Irish, who have been hot lately on a big game winning streak. They got a foul, and there's a foul to push down too. This Tally's going to be the one now shooting in the double bonus by the looks of it, possibly. 5.8 seconds remaining. I wonder if we got the boy Richie Giuliano listen to this right now. Richie, if you're still on YSN and your game's done, man, tune in to this overtime match with 5.8 seconds to go. We might have the boy Alec tuning in. Who knows? Matt, maybe. I know DJ's listening to it for sure. Shout out to him for just making the company all together right there. Is that going to be a tentacle, possibly? No, it will not. Free throws coming up. Ruben Talley. First one. First one up. First one, no, it's going to rim out. Jayden Payne comes in. McElroy right now just, you see him right there, number 0, just trying to think what this team can do here. CP Money, Zach Papalo, he's going to check out too. Talley's second free throw, up, good. Ursuline has one more chance. 66-64, Tyler Beck, it's up and good! It's up and good! Oh my goodness! You can't make this up! You cannot make this up! What just happened? A dog pile! Doesn't matter if it's COVID or not! The Irish have won! The Irish have won! Brady Shannon hyping up Tyler Beck, do your thing all night long. Coach Kevin Kyler, Jason Ray, they're all. Of course, God waved goodbye and East just took off. And Brady, Shannon, a little stuff going on right there. Jason Ray talking to JD. A lot of them family here. Dog power on them now. You know what? I don't care what anyone says about, COVID this, COVID that. Let them play like that, okay? Let them do that. I don't care. You already played a game. Let them do that, okay? Enough with all that talk. Because that was an exciting game. Congrats to both teams right there. Just an exciting game between them. They all fought hard. East made a comeback. We had some technical difficulties a bit. We came back for overtime. We came back for Tyler Beck making a game-winning three-point buzzer beater with the final score being 67-66. We'll be back tomorrow. Of course, I'll be back with Jason Ray tomorrow. He's going to take off by looks of it over here. He already has taken off. What a game, though. I mean, it was just back and forth. You had Ursuline up by a lot at one point over here. They were up by at least 19 at one point. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, as you see the players right there, all of the Ursuline players all going to be interviewed right there. How about that moment between all those players? Tyler Beck was so good on the threes today early on. Had some good threes beforehand too. And right there, going to get a nice little thing. Just great thing with all these players right now. Congrats to everyone here on both the East Golden Bears and the Ursuline Irish for putting up an amazing game for us to watch here on YSN Live. And we'll get some full final stats, and we'll post that on our blog. Next, for both teams, Ursuline, as of now, we're trying to find the schedule over here that I have. Ursuline, as of now, is going to play Cheney at Cheney, I heard, apparently. That's going to be Tuesday. According to everyone, that's Cheney. That might change. Maybe it's Ursuline. We don't know. Everything changes, remember. Everything changes. And then East, as of now, according to the schedule, it's Mooney. But we don't know if that's going to be happening. They're supposed to play Niles. I got quarantine. Maybe a few other games are going to be picked up here because we don't know if Mooney's back. Who knows what happens. But anyways, that's going to be it. What a game we had here. Overtime. With the final score being Ursuline 67 and the East Golden Bears 66. Again, congrats to both teams. East, you guys are going to get better. That's for sure. You guys put up an amazing second half performance. We did too with technical difficulties, but you guys have an amazing team. Shout out to Coach Kevin Kyler for doing an interview early on here. Coach Jason Ray as well. I'll be with him tomorrow for Cheney versus Mooney girls. That's going to be an exciting one. But overall, congrats to everyone on this team right now. A big win for everyone. Once again, the final score, Ursuline 67 and Youngstown East 66. I'm your play announcer, Ian O'Brien. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. for Cheney versus Mooney. Have a good night, everyone.
This broadcast stream is copyrighted by Yoakley Scott Corporation, LLC. Any other use of this telecast, any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without YSN's consent is prohibited.